Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kevin from A Legacy, and welcome back home, whether it's hot or whether it's cold, whether you got snow or green. We've got cold in Wisconsin. I can assure you that. I wanted to take some time, first off, to say thank you for coming by the show, taking time to walk the booth, taking time to learn new products, taking time to refresh yourself on products that we already have and that we've been selling for years. Thanks for bringing customers by. Thanks for your professionalism. And I'm looking forward to a good 2015. I hope you are too. I wanted to walk through this presentation on the flash drive just to make sure that you're up to speed on how the thing works. There's a lot of distractions there, and there was a lot of things to see and do during that time. So I hope this helps you. It'll take about 8 minutes to do that, and then we can move on and start to use it in the field. Okay, so I'll be right back, and we'll go through this thing. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So as you know, you put the flash drive in, you go to my computer, and you open up that flash drive, and this is what you see. Please remember, in here there is an Excel version of our price list, so you can manipulate that by putting in nets. There is a PDF version of our price list, and there is a virtual catalog as well. Okay, then there's the 4 books. We're primarily going to talk about book A, but there is a book B and C for different discounts, and I'll send that along in an email. Primarily, we're going to talk about your dealers, so that's going to be a Legacy book A. So we're going to double click on that. So it's going to initialize and open up. It'll come to a red screen, which is the password screen. So why didn't that click in? So all you need to do is to put your password in here. Double click in there. There we go. Once you've successfully put the password in, then this screen is what comes up. So as you know, then this is the cover of the catalog. If you double click on that, it gets bigger, and then it gets smaller. See, there's a little tab right here, so if you click that tab, the catalog opens up to the table of contents. The table of contents is also located here on the left. Okay, so these are all the different chapters of the book, or they're all the different categories in our catalog. So you can continue to manipulate going through the pages by clicking on these arrows forward and back. So you can, and there's also a quicker way to do that, obviously. Okay, so the way to do that quicker is by using these categories over here. So say we want to go to professional cookware or any of these catalogs. All we have to do is double click on that. It'll go to the first page of that category. You should be able to go now in professional cookware. There's two subsets in that chapter. So you have eagleWare and imported cookware. So imported cookware can obviously be Optima 3. It can be Optima 2 stainless steel cookware, or Optima the 18.8 stainless steel cookware. Okay, so that's what would be under the imported version, or the imported cookware subset. We're going to talk about eagleWare today, so we're going to click on eagleWare. So that opens to the first page that eagleWare appears. Okay, say we want to look at stock pots in particular. I double click on the stock pots. That's going to bring it up and bring it in a bigger format so that we can see that. Now, if we want to find the price of, say, the 16-quart stock pot, for instance, we can go over here. Then we'll click on stock pots and sauce pots. And then you'll see that a drop down here comes to the price list. We'll click on the price list version there, and up comes the area of the items that we're looking for in particular. So as you can see, there's the EW16. Now if we double click on this, it gets big. Oop. We double click on this, it gets bigger, easier to read. So if we want the EW16, we just go across here and we find out that that's the price for the EW16. Okay. If you want to, this obviously shows that whole page. Now, if you want to go further, you can go down here and manipulate the pages. So here, this will go to the next page of the price list. This will go to the next page. And then you can manipulate it by, or you can search by the catalog page, as you can see in this column here. Okay? So that's one way of searching. All right? The other way to search is, we're going to go back to Eagleware here. Now, say we want to find out, we already know the product number, so say that's the SEW 1020. SEW 1020. And we hit enter. Now we're using that search up on the top line up there. So then we enter. On the left here, what shows up is every place that 1020 appears. As you know, if we click on, let's see, I think if we click on this one, that's going to give you the 1020. That's going to give you the natural. So that would be the EW 1020. If we go back up here, that's going to be the SEW 1020. That's right there. This is going to be where 1020 appears on the back page in the product. You know, that's another place where it appears, so that's where these search results end up. Typically, the bottom is going to be where the price list is. So if you click on that, it's going to now take you to the section where the SEW 1020 is, and here it's highlighted in yellow. So now you'll be able to, that's another way to find it. Okay. Notice at the bottom here, you can also, there's a print option. So you can print this page of the catalog. You can print the price list of that page in the price list. And so that you can put a small presentation together, if you will. There's also a place here to go to thumbnail pages of the catalog. So this is, you know, obviously this is at the very end, so this is going to be the price list here. It's going to be very difficult to find it that way. But then the virtual catalog also appears over here as well. Okay, so there's different ways that you can bookmark pages, and then of course go back to the table of contents, and that goes back to the table of contents of the catalog. So that gives you a good way to look around. If you're carrying a laptop with you for presentation, if you're doing a meeting and you want to use this for a meeting, you certainly can do that too, and go from page to page of the catalog and use pictures to do that. The one thing that does not occur is, you know, we printed that supplement so close to the show, we weren't able to put all the features of the search in there. So you have to search using this search box. You have to get the pricing using the search box. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to open now. Of course, it's opening to the front page of the supplement, of the catalog supplement. The catalog supplement, of course, includes all the items that don't appear in that up to date of on the catalog that we have out currently. So again, you can manipulate the pages. I'm going to double click to make that smaller. So now I'm going to go through here, and obviously this is the contents of that supplement. Okay, so we can go to you know, the new Schaefers. As I showed many of you, this is a category that I think we can start to really sell. Now we have new Schaefers now that start just under $100 and go to $270 net, and that's a price point that we haven't had up to this point. So what we need to do here in order to get pricing is to go up to this line again. Now we're going to use, say, the AL14. One more page here. I think that's the AL400. Say we want to find the AL400. AL400. All right, that's where the AL400 shows up. Again, this is going to be, the bottom is going to be where the price occurs. And if we click on that, if we click on that, it's going to be in yellow right up here, AL1400A or AL400A. It's a round, the round chafer, roll top chafer with a stackable frame, and there's your pricing. So that's the way we're going to have to use that. You know, I skipped a step, and I apologize for that. If we go back here, go to this page, click it to make it smaller, go to where the AL400 is, because you may not know the number, obviously. So I believe it's this one. There's the AL100. Oh, we can just use the AL100A. So now, of course, we're going to go up here and go to AL100A. Then we're going to go over here and we'll be able to get the price on that. And again, it's going to be in yellow right there. Okay. So we should be able to see things and find things better. Customers should be able to use this. It's not a difficult thing to navigate for them. So this should be a good sales tool for you. I just saw this thing the first day you guys saw it. So, you know, there might be some ways that we can help each other. If you find something out and you think it's unusual, give me a call. I'll do the same, updating this as we go along. So if you have any questions, give us a call. We're looking forward to helping you. We're looking forward to selling some of these new items. We're really excited about them. And we'll need your help, of course. And I think we're going to have a great 2015. So thanks, everybody. If you have any questions, get back with me. I've got few more things in the email. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.